So today, I, a German man with an English accent, will tell you, America, that your national animal is really no bueno, and that you should have chosen more wisely. But don't worry, no matter how diehard American you are, there's someone backing me up that I 100% guarantee you will respect. The bald eagle. The national animal of the United States, alongside the American bison, but arguably the bald eagle is more prominent. Even if you're from an entirely different continent, hearing its majestic call will make you feel like an American patriot. Hold on. That wasn't right. Okay, I mean, this is not entirely what I heard in the movies. That's what I'm talking about. Problem is, that's not the call of a bald eagle. That's the call of a red-tailed hawk. Now, the red-tailed hawk does look pretty badass, but it doesn't look quite as badass as the bald eagle. Yes, my American friends, a lot of you probably already know this, but as cool as the bald eagle looks, the sounds it makes are not particularly impressive. I would argue that they are the opposite of particularly impressive, which is why they dub them over in movies. And they dub it over with the cry of the red-tailed hawk. I wish I could say I lived in a country where the national animal has a much more badass cry, but the national animal of Germany is the black eagle, so. Bald eagles are dicks. They're not just predators. They are opportunistic murderers who will kill indiscriminately even the most useful and beautiful animals. But I mean, you know, that's what birds of prey do, isn't it? First of all, the bald eagle eats mostly fish. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not a particularly American food to me. Find me a bird that hunts T-bone steaks, or hamburgers, or fried chicken. Those are American foods. But not only does it eat predominantly fish even when it lives in dry areas, the bald eagle will actually steal fish from other birds of prey that also eat predominantly fish, but go out of their way to actually hunt it. It's a fucking thief is what it is. They're like vultures, they're scavengers, because they themselves are not gonna take down any big-time animal. They'll have other creatures take the risk, so they themselves can be safe and they're watched from afar, and then they swoop down and attack the other creatures and then just steal their carry-on. That's right, they steal the spoils of hard-working animals. They used to be endangered, now they're a fucking pest, and people actually, their bounties are on their head. They will eat your pets. Do you want your dog to be eaten by this white-hooded motherfucker? Americans, do you really want this dishonorable, duplicitous, and opportunistic animal as your national animal? And if you're in the process of getting out your shotgun right now to drive me off your property, let me introduce you to a man who is right on the same page as I am. Because these are not just my personal reasons why I think that the bald eagle is a shite national animal for anyone to have. These are arguments brought forth by none other than founding father, polymath, and baller extraordinaire Benjamin M.F. Franklin. He certainly didn't like the prominent status the bald eagle enjoyed in the Union. He went so far as to call it a bird of bad moral character that does not get its living honestly. He called it a rank coward. Back in the day, that was like calling someone an irredeemable cunt. That is how much Ben Franklin cared about this. Well, you know, in personal letters to his daughter. Not in public. Instead, your boy had a different idea for the national animal of the United States of America, and it is the most American bird that you could possibly imagine. It is, of course, the Chad turkey. The turkey is a strong, self-confident farm animal. It doesn't hide in the branches, waiting for someone else to do their work for them. Look at how majestic this creature is, the power of pure alpha it radiates. Nothing and nobody tells this guy what to do. Ben Franklin called the turkey a bird of courage, who would not hesitate to attack a grenadier of the British Guards should he presume to invade its farmyard wearing a red coat. Unlike bald eagles, who steal food, the turkey feeds the nation. Their meat is delicious, nutritious, and full of protein. Americans eat it on Thanksgiving. That's the most American holiday that there is. I mean, of course, most cultures in the world celebrate some sort of harvest festival, and mostly it's not, you know, associated with genocide as much. But America makes a big deal out of it, as it well might. It's a time to be with your family and do the most American thing you can do. Eat really, like, worrisomely huge quantities of food. Like, holy shit, how can you eat that much? But that's just what the turkey does. It brings love, happiness, and round bellies to the table. Meanwhile, the bald eagle will kill your pet rabbit. You don't pardon bald eagles, you hunt those motherfuckers. Seems pretty obvious to me which the nobler bird is here. And the same can be said about Benjamin Franklin. And if singing the national anthem on Thanksgiving Day to honor one of the greatest founding fathers this country has ever seen isn't the most American thing you can do, then by God, I don't know what is. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life at this point? Thank you very much for watching this very special Thanksgiving video. You all Americans go have fun with your families eating your food. I'll get like a pizza. I'll order like a pizza here, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll eat chicken wings. Consider supporting me on Patreon and subscribe to my Twitter. Follow my Discord server. Also, buy my merch for Thanksgiving. There might be like a Black Friday sale on like the thing where I sell the t-shirt. Just look. I'll check it too, and if there is one, I'll put it in the top comment. There is also going to be a video on Friday, so don't think... Like, I'm not taking the weekend off. In that spirit, eat a lot of food that you will have to run off for the rest of the year, and like, eat turkey mostly because it's full of protein and you'll grow big and strong. Like, here and not necessarily just here. And see you around, cunts.